And certainly not going to be dealing with any sort of heat-related things here. We're dealing with it was soon to be a ton of rainfall. Radar right now still quiet across most of the region, although in southeastern Missouri seen a couple spotty heavy downpours here just to the west of Poplar Bluff. These will continue moving northeastward. We'll see if they pick up in intensity or coverage here over the next several hours, but that's the only activity around at the current moment. That will pick up later on this afternoon. Live look out there in Carbondale right now. You can see a mix of those clouds and sunshine right now. So again, we'll be seeing more clouds as we head throughout the day today, and especially as we head towards the evening hours. Temperatures area wide already quite warm, 85 in Harrisburg as well as in Carbondale, 79 still in Perryville, 74 in Farmington. Poplar Bluff, you're sitting at 83 right now. Murray, you're sitting at 88 as well as Union City. So all of us kind of getting into the mid and upper 80s now and taking it hour by hour, expecting temperatures to stay in the 80s as we will have those clouds around and eventually some showers and scattered storms, especially as we head later on to the afternoon around the 3 or 4 o'clock hour, potentially leaking into the evening hour as well. Today we're tracking those afternoon showers and storms. We'll see those on Futurecast. Tuesday though, we'll have that heavy rain threat and also an isolated tornado threat. Anytime you get those tropical systems moving through, there is a chance for at least some isolated spin-up tornadoes. So we'll be watching that closely. Luckily though, everything gets out of the way on Tuesday. Wednesday looks like a fairly dry day, so we'll be drying out on Wednesday through the end of the week. Futurecast again showing those scattered storms really start going, especially as we head through the afternoon and into the evening hours. That potentially draws a line of some storms moving through by 7 o'clock. That moves through our entire area, and then we clear out until we get to about 5 a.m. That's when the first push of moisture from Hurricane Beryl moves into our region, and that's going to lead to some very heavy downpours, especially with this first round, especially for places like southern Illinois and southeastern Missouri. I think western Kentucky and northwest portions of Tennessee still have the chance to see a lot of that rainfall, but the heaviest amount is going to be focused along this corridor of the path of the storm. And then as it continues to move through the morning hours and into the afternoon hours, you'll see these bands that continue to move through. These are some of those outer bands from these tropical systems that could end up having a few spotty tornadoes mixed in. Now they're not going to be, crazy tornadoes, but certainly quick spin-ups possible across our area, along with a little bit of damaging wind gusts. Will be gusty throughout the day tomorrow, expecting 20-30 mile per hour wind gusts outside of any rainfall, and then you're seeing that continuing to push through 3-4 o'clock, and so that rainfall continues here until we dry out Wednesday. Severe outlook today, a level 1 risk just for those damaging wind gust potentials later, and then the rain threat, that's going to be the biggest threat, 2 to 4 inches across most of our area, and that's why we have those flood watches out currently across our area. You'll want to keep the StormTrack 3 app handy, especially over the next couple of days. You want to track that radar with all that activity coming into our region. It's going to be messy. 10-day forecast, of course, showing you the breezy, messy conditions for the day tomorrow. Keeps our temperatures low, but will be humid with plenty of heavy rain across our area the entire day long. Again, the isolated tornado threat, we'll of course be watching that. And then as we head towards Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we got those isolated chances in, but I think most of the days will just be dry before we really dry out for the weekend. And of course, we'll warm up as well, back into the 90s.
While people really need to pay attention these next couple of days, it could get tricky.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Nick.
Yeah.